Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Go Home Dinosaurs. If you remember, we were about to start this stage. I already picked up the towers and powers I was going to use. Ha, that rhymes. And we're going to start this stage.
No one's going hungry on my watch.
We start with a lot. That's a lot of dino explosions. Coconuts, because we gather all of these. We're definitely going to need to get things started. I would think I was going to put it here. Dino explosion incoming! And stun. Stun will be helpful.
We're gonna need a bigger umbrella.
I think I'll just go ahead and, if it would let me, send some of those back. Dino explosion incoming. Oh, that's not great. Now I kind of wish I would have waited. Spark ball. Mass stun. Mass stun. Dino explosion incoming. Yeah, I need the DJ now. Just like that. All these dino explosions make this a very unique stage. You're only going to face one at a time unless, you know, the dino explosions overlap.
It's raining dinos.
But you're going to be facing a lot of dinosaurs at once. Things that hit multiple. I'm glad I brought the Tesla Zapper now. And the DJ will help a lot, especially when I get his song partner here as well. The two of them working together. If only I had a stall for them right here to slow down the dinos, that would be even better. Dino explosion incoming. I need one more, then I can spark ball and we can have Nick help out right here. Go home, Vesa. Move here, and we can just shock the Todd Rexes. That ran out, but it was enough. Whew! Make your initial coconuts count, because you're going to need them. Definitely things that hit multiple targets. Especially with the dino explosions. They're all just gonna shoot out at once and rush for the barbecue. So, DJ I think is a really good choice. Again, anything that hits multiple targets. 3-17. This line of snowmen here. And quite a bit of zigzags. Now, once Hank gets here, it's a rush to the finish, just about. So slowing him down along here will help out a lot. Here you can place stump gunners, and that's about it, other than, you know, the prospector. So I think we're going to do this again. This worked really well, you know, stages ago. Whoa, one here and one here. I can't put 3, unfortunately, but I can put 2. We put 2 of the Snowfer. Well, no, it'd still be just 2. We'll place them here to help slow down. You could also go with the again, the Tesla Zapper. It'd be the same thing. You get 2 of them. However you want to place them. Oh, you can fit a 3rd one here, I suppose. And then beat these. And then, yeah, you can fit a 3rd one here. And one up here. So you go heavy Tesla Zapper. If you're going to use this space down here, which you don't have a lot of space up here, it's going to be stump gunners. And I think that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4 stump gunners. Slow down here with the Snowfer. Snow for kids. And I could put stump gunners there as well. I could just go mass stump gunner, and I don't know if that's going to be enough with compies showing up, but it's a possibility. I could put a DJ right here to fire this way. That would work really well. Let's take DJs with us. Heavy stump gunner and slow down. Could be a bad decision. We'll find out.
Dinos followed me home. Can we keep them?
Now this is dangerous in its own right. Here's two of these, the dino explosions, right back to back. Okay, well, I've got to figure this out really quick. How do I want to do this? Like that.
Get the ugly one. They're all the ugly one.
Because they're going to start rushing. Now, the reason I placed it there is so I could put the DJ here. So I think that'll work really well. And then we get some time. Not as much time as I thought because of the flyers. There went one. Right off the bat.
That was a bad idea. Oh, you nailed that one. Thanks, sis.
Thanks, sis. Yeah, these messed it up, the flyers. Really did. Yep, that's a good spot. I'm glad I did it that way. That worked out. That'll help out a lot. And then we can start placing stump gunners to help after I get the other DJ. I want the other DJ first. And that works out really well. Just took a little too long to get started. Again, because of cost and how many coconuts you start with. You have to take that into account too when you're planning your defenses. Well, now all that's left is really the stump gunners. Just to get some additional attack power in.
I got dinos on my six.
Dino explosion incoming!
No, great!
I don't think because of how it all worked out and I was struggling there at the beginning, I didn't go over this. You have two dino explosions almost back to back, you see? That's dangerous. You're gonna have to deal with one quickly, that way you don't get overwhelmed. And they're gonna rush forward. Unfortunately for them, between this slowdown with the DJ doing a lot of damage and this slowdown with the DJ doing a lot of damage, they're not gonna get very far. Still, the initial rush got us because of the flyers.
One for me and one for you.
And so we get 2 stakes on 3-17. 18. Well, that's quite the duo there. You have one that can be just about as fast but comes in massive waves. And then you have Todd Rex, who has quite a bit of health, but usually doesn't come in as big of waves as the compy does. Not a ton of room to work with either. Let's see. A DJ here, I think it's a good idea to blast this way. And then we'll put... These two work really well together, I think. The DJ and the Snow for Kids. So the DJ can blast this way. The Snow for Kids can be right here to slow them down. And we can get a lot of damage in that way. Now again, we only start with 3 coconuts, so... What do I want to do with all this space here in the middle? That's going to be key. Let's go Zapper here. And it should hit right here. And then we can go DJ Gopher up. Again, doing kind of the stall or slow down along with the Gopher to get a lot of damage in. So that's that. You can also put a Meteor Tower here and just go Meteor Tower. If that is more your thing, definitely you could do that. Take a Stump Gunner, and Stump Gunner's here. Let's go with that.
Can you dig it?
The main part of the defense is going to be the DJ Gophers, which is what I'm going to start with.
Let's move!
I'm not going to do enough. I thought Nick would be able to do just enough. Not quite. Alright. Again, I just can't get the start right. After that, we'll be okay. Because I'll start to have stuff built.
Let's do this!
Like so. To stun, and then get a lot out of the DJ Gopher's beats. Now we just need the Snowfer kids, and that'll work really well. Oh, they don't fit like I thought they were going to. Well, we could still place right here. Not gonna work as well as I wanted it to, but it'll still work. Go there. Okay. Should have used these at the beginning. Would have been okay. I wanted to save them for later, but... And here comes Todd Rex. See, and that's where I wanted to put that one. Good idea, just didn't quite have enough time to do it. Instead, I think I want a Stump Gunner there then. And right there. And I think we'll be okay now. I use this because I can. There we go. So again, we learn from our mistakes. Well, you can learn from my mistakes. But what's completed, we still have 2 stakes. Level 3-19. We start with the Meteor Tower. I'm okay with that. The question becomes... I could place one there. Snowfer Kid. You can place another Meteor Tower there. We got quite the enemy lineup here. Hank is going to take right here, this straightaway, to make a lot of progress. Maybe these as well. Probably this one, to get to the end really fast. Bruno, who takes a lot of hits. Tina, which is medium. Probably lots and lots of compies. And Todd Rex, who is always dangerous. Now, we start with the Meteor Tower, so I think we should play to the Meteor Tower's advantage and slow down the dinos as much as possible and let the Meteor do its thing. Now, it's taking up all this space here. What we can fit is a Snowflake Sentry. We can fit a Stump Gunner here. A DJ for additional damage. Again, can hit both lanes. Could be useful. Especially for compies. But I have just enough room to put a Teleport Twins here if I wanted. Let's do that. I have plenty of places to put Snowflake Sentries, like here. Which I think is what I want to do. Snowflake around here, and probably here. So yeah, 2 Snowflake Sentries. DJ Gopher, I could put another Meteor Magnet here, but instead I'm gonna go Snow for Kids, again to slow down. And Stump Gunner, which I already put there. Another Snowflake Sentry. Another Shock Ball. Let's go with that.
Viva la evolution!
First thing we're gonna build is some Snowflake Sentries. Start building these.
Allow me to break the ice.
And that's why. That is exactly why we're going to do that. For the Meteor Tower. There's that. And then next I want this Snow for Kids. This doesn't fit now. That was smart of me.
This barbecue is invite only. Get the scaly ones. Yeah, scaly.
It's okay. We're still okay. Oh, the meteor didn't hit here like I wanted.
That's cold, bro.
Go back.
That'll leave a mark.
Slow down. And you try to group them all up with these traps, and then you can get a lot out of the meteor. That's another key there. There.
My feet are so tight.
Well, I guess I could place the Snowflake Sentry here then. Because I'm not using the Teleport Twins. And we're just gonna try to slow them and group them all up as much as possible to be hit by the meteor.
This is for our lunch.
Coconuts here. So about the only other thing we have left is we have this Stump Gunner, which I can place here. Hey, see, that was a bad meteor. It only hit one. That's what you don't want to see. You want it to hit multiple.
They're getting close to the barbecue.
Okay, and then we can use Spark Ball.
Tingly.
I think that's what it was, right? I've been getting names wrong, so I'm trying not to. To help out with this.
In the future, someone will make a game about this day.
I don't think it's gonna be quite enough. Because I won't get there back in time. Nick won't get back there in time. Oh, the meteor may have saved it!
Power up so bad.
Meteor at the right time. Yeah, all right. Go home, Hank. Good job, Meteor. That's a fun stage because you get the Meteor right off the bat, and then just try to play to the Meteor as much as possible. Okay, that's level 3-19. Which brings us here. Okay, that was not like a dinosaur laugh. What was that? Something big is coming. 3-20. Let's see. Now we know teleport twins don't send back boss. So, we have a lot of these to stall with too. We're gonna have to make the most of it. A DJ Gopher is just, you know, use me here. So we'll do just that. Spark balls for the stun, I think is a good idea. Okay, I can place one here, but only after I use that. I'll have to use one to place down the tower that I like. I'll just use this one. We'll just use it up, that way I can place the Snowfer kits right here. Right near the beginning. We can push back and DJ Gopher. Another DJ. Stump Gunner. Here. Nick can go here. A Sergeant Quickshot. You could also put a Crusher here. Not a bad idea. Which may or may not work on the boss. I would love to place the Meteor, but it would take all this space. So you've got to choose. You got to choose what you really want to take for this. What might be last challenge. Again, I've been told that this is the final world. Before I started recording, I was told there were 3 worlds. That may or may not be correct. And you only start with 2 coconuts too, which is not great. I'd love to have the Meteor, but I just don't. With the other towers I want to take, there's not a place for me to put it. Another Stump Gunner. All right, let's go.
As Shoppy is my witness, we'll never go hungry again.
Is it a dinosaur as a giant? It's a giant snowman. It's a dinosaur as a giant snowman. Like a giant evil Frosty. Out of all the things I thought I would see, this is not on the list. I don't think it can be slowed down because, you know, snowman. It's already covered in snow, which that's super dangerous that it cannot be slowed down. Let's get some additional firepower going.
I'm all right. Nobody worry about me.
Keep attacking! I should have brought a gopher swarm. That would have been nice. And push back. Alright, let's get our beginning towers here.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
It cannot be stunned. Well, that would change that plan. Good to know. That is not good.
Ooh, coconuts.
We're gonna need enough coconuts to get, We'll wait. Oh boy, then a lot show up. Alright, now it's a little faster. Go back. We can get DJ Gopher going. I think that's the best for it. Jeez, a bunch of dinosaurs show up. Okay, let's, Whirlwind's a really good idea then, since the status effects don't work. But we can go DJ Gopher. The snowman is dangerous. Okay, keep attacking. Let's, you here. Now I need to save up 6, and we're gonna use Whirlwind. We only have one more of these to go, but we can push it almost all the way back. And we're gonna need to kind of push it all. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Go back. Whirlwind! Oh, they're gonna get there. Having a blast! But now we can do a lot of damage here. Just a little bit more. What's left in the hat? Oh, I clicked the hat. That's not great. Not great. One last storm there, but we have just the thing.
Bring in the thunder!
That's right, bring in the thunder. Nick is. Hit these over here. Try to get the most out of it. The DJ Gophers will help a lot, though.
That's sorry to you, Dinos.
And that's that. The snowman, indeed, a tough boss. For sure. Outfit unlocked. Dapper Digger. Don't worry, we think we got most of the compies out of the hat. Oh, that's good news. Let's hope all of them. More like Mr. No Man. Pirate ship compy? And pulling the frozen looked like a Todd Rex, the frozen T-Rex. So they might not be done, but this LP is. I don't know if they're ever. I don't remember how old this game is. It's not that old. As a matter of fact, you can look at the pretty snow falling while I pull up Steam and let you know. Because that is the thing I can do. Let's see. Go Home Dinosaurs. It was released on Steam about 2 years ago. It says March 14th, so 2013. So I don't think we'll ever see a sequel. You never know. I think it'd be really cool. This was more challenging than I thought it was going to be. It has a kiddie type feel to it until you start getting into the levels, and then the game shows its teeth, like a dinosaur. Or you say it, you know, it's. I'll have another analogy for you. I thought I did. I lost it. It's okay. That's gonna do it for this Let's Play. I think this will be a Shooting Star series. I think this is episode 12. So that's good. Try to get all of the stakes. I don't know if anything you get, maybe some secret ending if you get all the stakes. I did for World 1. I went back and did that. I may do that on my own time. And if there is some special bonus, there might be a bonus video later. Maybe, maybe not. That's pretty much going to do it for this playthrough. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the game. Again, deceptively kind of easy at the beginning, but then it really does, you know, show its fangs off, even though they really don't have fangs. You know, teeth would be better. It really shows off that it's quite an interesting tower defense game. There's not a lot of towers to choose from, but between them and the powers, I think you have a good selection to choose from with multiple ways to tackle. And you can see just from World 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have almost a world worth of not perfect stages. And there were a few in World 1 that weren't 3 stakes that I went back and got off screen. So it's more difficult than you think. Don't let the game fool you. But it's a lot of fun. I still think it's a good start for tower defenses because there's not 50,000 towers to choose from. They give them to you at a good pace. You get familiar with the towers. They have good stages. When you first get the tower, it's like, hey, this is the perfect place to place your tower, and you can see how it works. The game did a phenomenal job of that, and I think some tower defenses fail at that sometimes. Not at the beginning, but later. They give you these new towers, but they kind of forget the beginning lessons. You know, at the beginning, they love to show you how towers work. But for some reason, as the game goes on, and you still are getting new things, sometimes games forget to show you how these new towers can work, or give you a stage kind of devoted to that. I really appreciate Go Home Dinosaurs doing that, which makes this, I feel like, a good tower defense for both younger gamers or newer tower defense players to pick up and give a try. But I think it still has enough meat on the bone for if you're better or more veteran at tower defenses. I'm not the best at tower defenses. I think I did a pretty good job here, but some stages gave me trouble, for sure, and I think more of the hardcore tower defense crowd can still get some challenges here and there from this game. With all that being said, I definitely recommend this game. It was a ton of fun. It was a blast to play. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Starlight's journey, because this was really him. He's the one right now. It's normally $10, but you can catch it on sale. And it was a lot of fun for me to play. And I hope you enjoyed Starlight's journey. I've made hints for a few LPs now in the past that he was going to a barbecue, and that's what this was. So until Starlight's next journey, and whatever comes after this, again, this was a Shooting Star series. So there's that. If you really enjoyed this and you would like to support me and the channel, please consider clicking the links below, which one goes to Patreon, one goes directly to my PayPal account. You can leave tips, either just a monthly one. You can also do it through PayPal, but a monthly one through Patreon or through PayPal. Or if you just want to leave a one-time tip, you can click on the PayPal link. Please consider that. It would greatly help me and help me continue to put out content for all of you, which I love doing. Until whatever the next journey you take is, whatever next journey Starlight takes, whatever next journey I take with all of you, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.